This is a country very much with its own identity.
The people are lovely and friendly. I think everyone's really excited about the run. Each show run is absolutely unique. I mean, the Burj Al Arab was one thing, to take a car and put it on a helipad and do some donuts is fantastic, but we've driven up roads in the Himalayas and we've driven across the deserts in Jordan, so everything is totally different. They've all been wonderful experiences.
They've all been journeys of discovery for me personally, and I also feel proud that we're taking Formula One to countries and to new fans. Although they're not a mature audience for Formula One, there's clearly a great deal of excitement about this first opportunity to see the Red Bull racing car.
Doing show runs themselves is absolutely fantastic. I mean, what a job. You get to show off around the world, doing donuts and having fun. So, no, it's great. I love it. The main function of the support team is to support the race team. That's what we do. So we produce the next series of mechanics for the race team. So this is a good training ground for them. Our responsibilities within Aston Martin Red Bull Racing are for testing and development of the cars, as well as supporting the race team at various race events. Because we have various gaps during the season where we're not required, that gives us a chance to go out and show off a bit with the show cars. So yeah, it's a pretty varied job, but it's exciting and changes quite a lot.
It's a smaller group of people here when we have a running show car versus a proper Grand Prix team, but it's all the same skill sets that are necessary. So we have our engine engineers here, we have data engineers, we have the mechanics, of course, and the challenge is that we're always dealing with temporary facilities.
We always take two cars to an event, one spare car and one actual running car. This is because we don't run a spares package, so if anything goes wrong, we've always got a substitute car to go to. So we pack the cars in Milton Keynes in 3 boxes. We have to break the cars down a little bit to get them into these boxes because they're special size to fit in any aircraft. It's very tight getting them out. We're playing with about 5mm of distance between the front and rear of the car, so precision forklift driving is all that matters. Our next step is to unpack the cars and assemble all the components. Down a tad. Hold on, Jono. In a bit. Chill back. That's it. Generally takes around about 9 hours to unpack the car and build them complete, ready for fire up.
Well, when you look at the roads here, they have a very special driving technique. There's a lot of motorbikes in Ho Chi Minh.
Somehow it seems to work though, doesn't it? They all just filter in and out of each other, no one hits each other.
There's no question they've got good spatial awareness, so if this event serves to stimulate an interest in motor racing, then maybe in the future we'll have a Vietnamese Formula One driver.
6 months ago, I first came to Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam to locate or identify the location where we stood now. And so with security, are you going to stop? There won't be viewing from the steps. You'll keep people moving up and down, correct? Yeah. That's actually going to be quite tight. Actually here, because of the truss structure, we're going to be coming out left hand down. So he's actually going to be going out left first. When DC stands on top of the car and gives it the hands up, that's your cue to come in with the hero car. Okay. This is looking really nice. I'm generally excited about how event day is going to be. When you see the plans, when you see the presentations and the artist's impression, you think, okay, yeah, it would look great.
Yeah.
But then when you see it in real life, coming to fruition like this,
It's going to be really exciting.
yeah. It's taken 6 months of work to get this far, and a lot's changed. We've now got a racetrack just outside of the heart of Ho Chi Minh.
This is Martin, our electronics engineer. As you can see, he's just plugged into the car via the umbilical here. We call this cord an umbilical, which links the laptop to the ECU on the car.
The car travels mostly electrically connected, aside from the batteries. So when we arrive here, it's really connect the batteries up and make sure we've got power to charge everything, and then turn it on and make sure it's still all right from the last time we used it.
Looking good. Good.
9:05 in the evening, cars just arrived from the team garage. Rehearsal, night before the large event. Martin Garrix will be DJing, probably 50 foot above us. But what we're interested in now is making sure that the structure and the car's safe for the live show. This platform's actually on rollers, which it will move towards the main stage. As you can see in front of us, we've got the lift. The car on its dolly will go onto these train tracks. The lift you stood on will go up, and then the F1 car will be propelled down the main stage. If you look directly up above us, they haven't just forgotten the LED screens up there. That's actually the DJ booth where Martin Garrix will be. It's amazing to have the world's #1 DJ DJing with our car right out in front of it. It's pretty special. This is huge.
The whole platform just slides.
Slides, yeah. The guys are doing great. They're doing a really good job, but this is why we have rehearsals. I think this will look epic.
Yeah.
This will look well done.
Yeah.
This is going to look unbelievable, especially when the fireworks are going off. I can't wait to see it. Right, here we are in our marquee. It's a bit big for marquee. So marquee come tent. We don't usually have this much room. You know, usually we're squashed into a tight space in a little plastic tent, but this is absolutely phenomenal, isn't it? Still hot in here, though.
We're 4 hours out from the event start. The driver, David Coulthard's just arrived, so we're going to get him into schedule, get him briefed. Hi, buddy. All good? Yeah, very well.
They've certainly put a great setup here, haven't they?
I suppose the main challenges for us as a team is the safety aspects of the whole event. You know, we have 2 rows of barriers to make sure the spectators can't get anywhere near the track. The guys are always ready. We're ready to stop the event at a moment's notice. There are fire marshals every 50 metres, so they're all ready to put the car out if David gets into any trouble. Yeah, you just... And that's it. Okay. No more than that. Yeah. Then go around the other side, same again.
It's like normally to have some...
Sometimes when it's running, it will smoke there because the exhaust is hot. The bodywork gets hot and you may get a small amount of smoke. Okay. All good?
No problem. Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
The main thing we're looking on the track recce is that it's wide enough for us to do what we do best, and that's donuts, throw the car around, make it exciting for the spectators.
What I'm looking for is track safety, show flow, making sure the driver's in the right place and the right time.
Yeah, and the cars themselves, they're prepared to do show runs in several ways. Mainly the cars are picked up, the suspension's raised, the car's raised from the ground to give it more ground clearance because these track roads are nowhere near as smooth as a track. They have their own fans on board because they're doing a lot of slow speed stuff. We need to draw the air through the radiators and over the exhaust, otherwise the bodywork will catch fire.
So now the storm's here, it's getting quite heavy. So the event production team and the event director are just basically looking into how the storm's being tracked where we are, and also keeping an eye on other weather conditions like lightning. Basically, once you're in your overalls, the event starts at 5 o'clock. We're going to be rolling out 5:21. At the either end, on the north and south end, we're going to be putting braking boards out. 50, 100, 150. So all the fire marshals, just so you're aware, have CO2.
Okay.
At around 4 o'clock, Martin Garrix is coming here.
Yeah.
And it'd be great if you could introduce him to the F1 car.
Yeah. When you jump in there, when the guys tell you it's okay, you just need to push a little bit on the throttle because it's a very short travel. Just lean your arms on either side and just slot your legs forward. That's it? Yeah, that's good. Cool. Good idea with the earplugs, yeah.
Yeah, I need my ears.
Yeah.
DC about?
One of the most important jobs on the run day is to do a radio check and make sure we can hear him, he can hear us.
Can you hear me talking? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can you hear me on this one? Okay. Okay, mate, we've got 3 minutes.
Every country we go to, we get a fantastic turnout and a great reception to seeing a Grand Prix car up close and personal. Very excited to, for the very first time, bring a Formula One car to this country. I've done so many of these running show car events over the years now, and they never fail to lose their excitement because you get so close to the public.
So we're going at 26 minutes past. Okay, David, do you want to try a donut for your adoring fans in front of us in the garage? Okay, we have 1 minute to kill, 1 minute. Okay, mate, call the car, bring it back. Yes, roger that.
The humidity when I was finishing made me feel like I'd just done an hour and 45 minutes round Monte Carlo or, 2 hours round Singapore.
Well, that went down well, mate. Good. You got 20 minutes, mate. Okay, last go, mate. Same again. And you're going to end up here doing donuts. Once more up and down, and then the grand finale, mate.
He'll be putting on a show, wowing the crowds with a mixture of high-speed passes, donuts, and heavy braking. However, whilst in doing so, DC is going to have one eye on the engine temperature. He made history today, running the first time Aston Martin Red Bull racing car in Vietnam. For that matter, to run a Formula One car for the first time in Vietnam's phenomenal. Huge team effort. It's taken 6 months of planning. The weather tried its damnedest to put a dampener on the event, but no, the crowds came out, the fans loved it. DC absolutely nailed it, as he always does. So we're 50% through the event. The car side, the running of the car is finished. And we're loading up the cars and we're taking them to the Heineken mega event site.
We're now going to head over to the main stage where Martin Garrix is going to be playing to 40,000 people. And, well, he's a superstar DJ and I'm a fan.
The F1 car, the Aston Martin Red Bull Racing RB7, is going to be centre stage, pride of place, in front of all those fans.
Honestly, it's been really fantastic to be here, to bring Formula One to Vietnam, to see the passion and energy that all of you beautiful people have. So thank you very much on behalf of Red Bull and myself. I hope you're going to have an amazing night tonight. I'm going to be right in amongst it with you. So again, Xin Chào, Vietnam.